This is the #1 radio in the Philippines.
Delivered your business ideas for the entrepreneur.
101.1 Business Radio. Good morning, business people. I am DJ Liren.
And I'm DJ Rica, and this is Business Radio.
Let us welcome our guest for today, Mr. Alexander Casal.
Alexander, how are you today?
I am good, DJ Rica. At last, I am here today in your station to get some help in my mindset and behavior.
Sir Alexander, why did you say that there is something wrong with your thinking and behavior as an entrepreneur?
Because I noticed, DJ Loren, that I procrastinate a lot in my studies and assignment. As a student, also there is one time that I am a leader of an activity and we lost because I do not manage my teammates. Properly, I am shy to say to them about their work.
It seems like you really don't understand yourself now, sir. And we, as a business reporter, we don't have enough knowledge to help you with your problem right now.
So because of that, we invited a business consultant that can help you with your problem. So please welcome our guest for today, Miss Chelsea Fuentes.
Thank you, DJ Rica and DJ Lyrian, for inviting me in the radio station. It is so nice to be here today and know you both.
Ma'am Chelsea, we're also happy that you are here with us today, and especially help us to give advice to our fellow entrepreneur.
Thank you, DJ Lyrian. Yes, I already heard his problem with his behavior and mindset. Hopefully, DJ, I will do my best to help our dear listener too.
Ma'am Chelsea, being an excellent in the field of business, with owning a different kind of business, I know that you are also encounter different hardships in operating your business. So ma'am, with the case of Mr. Alexander, what can you say about that?
Hi, Alexander.
Hello, Ma'am Chelsea.
What year are you now?
I am current first year business student, Ma'am, at CMDI.
Oh, that's a great school. By the way, about your problem, I noticed that there is so many negative behavior. You have as an entrepreneur student. One of that is your procrastinate in your studies and assignment, right?
Yes, Ma'am.
Okay, let me ask you first. Is being an entrepreneur is your dream profession?
Yes, Ma'am. I am seeing myself as an entrepreneur.
Okay, so in your case of procrastinating, what do you feel is the reason behind?
I don't know, Ma'am, but maybe I procrastinate then what I think that I have many things to do and I doubt myself if I cannot finish that all.
I see. Procrastination as a student is a very normal problem, but it's a negative behavior of an entrepreneur. Why? If you are procrastinate your workloads while pile up, and if that happen, you won't able to work even more because you have a lot of work to cope up, right?
Yes, Ma'am.
But first, let us know what may be the reason of procrastination.
Ma'am, I have an answer.
Okay, go, DJ Noreen.
I noticed, ma'am, that one of the reasons of student procrastination is the distractions. For example, of that is the internet. Internet, which remains as a greatest invention, has also become one of the biggest distractions.
You're right about that. Social media is the one of the biggest factor of the reason why students procrastinate. But there are also some reason of student procrastination. Alexander, let me ask you, do you use your cell phone every day?
Yes, Ma'am.
How long do you think you use your cell phone?
Maybe 5 to 6 hours a day.
Wow, that's a lot time, huh? What do you always do when you have your cell phone?
I always play Mobile Legends with my friend, Ma'am.
I think that is the reason why you procrastinate. But are you motivated to do your assignment and studies?
To be honest, I do not feel doing my assignment, Ma'am.
Okay, so I think Alexander procrastinate because he is distracted in playing Mobile Legends. And at the same time, he don't have motivation to do his work.
Ma'am Chelsea, what Alexander can do to stop procrastinating?
Alexander, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you need to be accountable of yourself first. So meaning you are the one that can decide on what will you do first. Because being an entrepreneur, you need to accountable in whatever the result of your work. It is all because of you. One of the best things to do first, if you want to stop procrastinating, is to set your goal first. Don't think all the assignment that you need to answer. Instead of saying, I will study the midterm module tonight. You might say, I will study the lesson 1 and 2 tonight only. This make your goal less intimidating and more attainable.
Alexander, do you think that you can eliminate your non-entrepreneurial behavior of procrastination so that you will become an accountable businessman?
I shall, DJ Rica. I will try my best to prioritize first my assignment and studies and be more accountable on myself.
Yes, DJ Rica. In school, the teacher tests the students on their capabilities to manage as a leader of the group so that they can learn and experience what is the feeling of being the leader. In the case of Alexander, it is not yet in his ability to well manage a group. In fact, he is still shy to ask his groupmate to do their work. Because if you are shy with your groupmate, your mindset might be, oh, they will not follow me because I'm the leader. Or even you doubt yourself being a leader.
So ma'am, what you can do to become a good entrepreneur?
It's really start with mindset. Being a student, you are okay to fail. You put in there to learn, and the best learning comes when you fail.
Why, ma'am?
You fail or you made a mistake is not that matter. It's how you deal with it, what you learn from it, and how you apply the lesson in your life. For example, Alexander, what did you learn from your mistake as a leader?
I learned that if I want to be an entrepreneur, I need to know how to manage people and to be a leader. And do not be shy to ask your groupmate to work and follow me because I'm the one in charge of the group.
I'm happy to hear that from you, Alexander.
Hopefully, Alexander, you will become a successful entrepreneur.
So, Alexander, always put in your mind that you are already an entrepreneur, and being a student, you should remove the negative traits of an entrepreneur like procrastination and weak management skills.
Please remember that, ma'am.
Alexander, I hope it's all good with you and the advice of Ma'am Chelsea will help you.
So, Deji Lorene, I think we are all done with our talk for today. Ma'am Chelsea, thank you for your advice and time here, ma'am. I'm sure that it is not the only Alexander that you help, but also our dear listeners.
Thank you also for having me here.
And also thank you to our dear listeners that are still here to listening to us.
Thank you, listeners, and that is all for our talk show for today. I am DJ Rika,
And I'm DJ Liren.
and this is 101.1 Business Radio.